this almost hopeless painting. I mean, the glass looks glassy. This thing, I like it. The leaf, I'm going to try to work on the leaf a little bit because I think the leaf is fading into not so great. Just trying to get a nice, strong, smooth green. This is far from the green we want. To grab a little yellow in there. Okay, that looks might be good. The light has changed so much, plus the leaf wilted a lot. So I think we're gonna what we could definitely get some like yellow. Well, I don't know, see some blue on there too. I'm going to try to come right here. And let's see about right there. And some down here. There's this thing right here. And we're really trying to get, some depth happening. And then this is new. That's the leaf wilting, but I guess we can just come up here and that. And I want to go darker. Grab this gray we had going. Let's make that dark. And that is good there. And try to blend this a little bit. That looks good. Surprising. And then here, I'm going to try to just get a gray green here. Let's see if we can come in here. And let's try that. And here, I'm just going to closely mirror that white that is there. Oh, look, a little bug. Okay. And this is going to come up here. So far, we did this whole painting with the number 14 brush. That is pretty impressive, if you ask me. Now I'm going to get some yellow here. Just turn the tide of that green with a little yellow. And here, I'm going to try come up here. And then this should be recognizable to anyone who's familiar with this part of a grapefruit tree leaf, which that was not me up until today. Let me try and come here. That's good. And to the dot, come up there. I'm going to try to move this around a little bit to reflect. Oh, that looks nice right there, right? All right. And this really wants to come out, but see if we can just pull this out a little bit. Okay, that's good. And we're going places here. I want to put a little blue. I just dropped my towel here. Get a little hint of blue. That's a blue right there. And if you see here, this the contrasting element. I just wanted to hit that with blue because it'll help us get a tone on there and say, hey, we're a contrasting element of color. And that is good. And I would like to get a yellow going all the way around there. So we just grab a yellow now. There's one. See what that is. Okay, good. Looks good. All right, here goes. This is pretty much dry. Here goes. That's nice. I don't know if we really want to go 100%. A single line is not exactly what I would normally like. So we left these little spaces here. That way we don't have a single line of one tone going with the yellow palette over here. I guess I'm going to grab this Hansa yellow right there. We're going to try to get a yellow line up here. and that might be good. I don't know. Right now it looks ridiculous, but I'm just gonna try to try to ignore it until a few minutes goes by. I'll try and get up here too. And this, I mean, that is, unrecognizable. I mean, if you didn't see this leaf that has this funny little shape thing there, you'd say, what the heck is that? Right? So, you know what? I'm going to try to blot up this right there. All right, looks good. I want it to come right there. All right. I don't know if anyone's going to recognize that because personally, I never seen this type of leaf in my life. Has anyone seen a leaf like that in their life? I don't know. They're all over this tree, though. It's a grapefruit tree, and many of the leaves, see, there it is, right there. And a lot of the leaves have that. Here's one. Look at that. And try to get a focus on that. Well, whatever. You see that thing, right? Anyway, that's what we're that's what we're dealing with here. I'll just try to get this, get the yellow right there. Good. Come down here to a point that looks really good. And I guess we try and fade this little white spot. We've got to cover this white with something, but not in a big hurry to do that because you're gonna try to blend this green out. Okay, good. Not too bad. I don't like this hard edge that's right there, but I have yet to determine what we would like to put in there instead. And kind of a thing right here, maybe another one right here, just to say, hey, that looks dumb, but we gotta keep adding, you know, components to this leaf in order to get it to be a strong leaf. It's pretty much central there. I mean, if this leaf looked riveting, fantastic, then it wouldn't matter if the glass it's not looking too super glassy. And this thing, I mean, is looking all right. And the wood, forget about that. That thing, wood is like almost hopeless. I'm gonna see about souping up the wood a little bit here. There's some kind of brown happening. That's a brown. It's leaning green. I don't really want to lean green. Let's take some of this reddish. That looks okay. Let's see if we can't. Let's just try come here and just say hi. We're the wood grain here. That looks terrible. Okay. Uh, Add some lines right there. Okay, that looks bad there. I gotta get this out of here. I guess that was on there from much earlier. And we definitely want to come lower and get this. Let me see what color this is. Oh, I don't really have a tester here. I guess that looks pretty good, whatever that is. And what was I? Oh, I wanted to beef up this shadow. This is actually like the 3D. Actually, that would be better in brown, but we don't have the brown right now. I'm just gonna come right here. And this is brown, that's a shadow. So I think let's see if we can't just fuzz out this whole corner. That's looking good. Trying to get this whole line softer, and that may cause an unfortunate reaction with this paint, but this part looks great. So let's see if we can't extend that good looking part. I'm gonna add a Q&A sticker. Watch wearer, yes, no. I don't know what the heck that is. Okay, I'm gonna try end Q&A. All right, that was cute. The Q&A. All right, great. That's fine. This we want to hit with like brown, so I'm just gonna come right here and make this whole thing brown. That's better. Our wood is starting to go in the direction of wood, so that's a positive there. I'll try to get this. And this was a problem area, this whole painting right there. Hopefully this will rectify. It still looks like a problem area. This would be a good job for the white enamel pen to make a line there because the metal here is infringing on the wood, but whatever. I'm going to try, is this dry? It's a little bit dry. I want to try to, want to get a shadow very light underneath here. Let's see if that could possibly work. And then right here, it's thicker. And then now I'm going to see if we can just extend this out. Treat it like a shadow. I'm going to go there. Try to treat this like a shadow under the leaf. And that looks terrible, but wait, it'll dry and look better. That really doesn't look that great. I don't know. This will be that. Homogenize this a little. And I think if we just tone down this white, I think we'll be better off now. I'll leave a little bit up there where we got the blue, and this will leave for now. Just try to get rid of that. This whole edge is, unfortunate. I guess we leave it like that for now. So, we could call this one leaf painting when you don't know what you're doing. You bumble in there and try to do it anyway. I'm going to try and pull out a highlight right here. And that was not exactly the highlight I was thinking of. Let's see here. That's better. And I think one right there would be an appropriate spot. So let's see if we can get enough on there. All right. Oh, that's good. At least now we got some personality coming in the leaf. See about right there. We're on a highlight roll here. Okay, that one looks dumb, but that's because of this line here. How about we try to soften the whole line? Cool. And I wish this could go away, but it's not really going away. Gonna rub this like really hard and see if we can't get that the little brown bumps to leave us. I don't think they're going. They're a little lighter. All right, well, I think the leaf is shaping up. It's definitely improvement over where it was before. And good golly, another 15 minutes on this painting seems to be going nowhere fast. Appreciate everybody who stopped by. If there was anyone, see you next time. Real time watercolor painting.